And the second favorite part about your book was, like you mentioned, that you've not tried to hero up in your book. You have very openly spoken about your weaknesses as a human being, the days when you were demotivated, when you were maybe not very happy with what was being given to you as a police officer to work on. I absolutely love that. But like you said, that, through your book, you've changed how Indians think of the police force. You didn't feel like, I don't know, you would be judged for showing your human side? Also, would you blame Bollywood to paint the picture, very caricaturish picture that they painted of an Indian police officer? Uh, how did you think about showing your human side in the book, yet changing the opinion and the picture that people have of an Indian police officer?
See, Bollywood obviously exaggerates, both the ends of the spectrum. Either they will show a policeman to be pot-bellied and corrupt and servile and doing all kinds of illegal things.
Yeah.
On the other hand, they will show a policeman as a dabang or a singam, single-handedly taking up all the goons and eliminating criminals or doing whatnot. So I think the truth lies somewhere, not even the middle. It's totally different. And a policeman is as normal, as ordinary as any other person. In fact, we are a reflection of the society. And I really hate it when somebody gives this moniker super cop or dabang SP or Singham. I really don't like, because first of all, in police department particularly, you can't work alone. You have to work as a team. Even as the best possible police officer, I need a team of officers who will execute my plan. I cannot take a machine gun and go and finish all the criminals alone in the society. So I need dedicated officers, dedicated constables who are willing to sacrifice everything for the service. So it's teamwork, number one. Number two, obviously policemen are a reflection of the society, and they're as bad or as good as the people of our society. And about the second part, you asked me how I wrote about my shortcomings. See, I'm a very, very natural person. As I told you, till IIT, I was always looking for validation from people. Even today, I'm surprised when people put something on the Facebook or Instagram or social media and then look for likes, wait for comments from other people. So why do you need all that? You just be yourself. Earlier, I used to be like that only. During my times, Facebook was obviously not there in the 1990s. But whatever I did, I used to ask people, मैंने ये कैसा किया, मैंने वो कैसा किया. Then I realized that why am I looking for validation? I'm living my own life. I'm going through on my own journey. This is who I am. Mishika, I'm not perfect. I still have a lot of shortcomings. It's a constant process. You evolve. And sometimes I don't want to evolve also. Let me be very clear. Sometimes I just want to let go of it. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Yesterday night I slept at 3 o'clock watching some web series on Netflix. That's not an ideal thing to do, but I had time and I could manage it, and I was enjoying it. So I don't have any regrets that I was awake till 3 o'clock. It's my life. Sometimes you do it. Sometimes you sleep at 10 o'clock and wake up at 4:30 in the morning. So I don't compartmentalize my life, and I am not disciplined that way. Overall, my life is very disciplined, but it's not that I'm very particular about everything. It's not a robotic existence. So in the book, initially, when I sent a few chapters to Penguin, they were quite skeptical. They were very surprised that we're expecting exactly the thing you told me.
Yeah.
They were expecting that I would portray myself as a hero, somebody breaking down doors and banging three or four criminals alone and all that. So I told them that this is not the truth, and I will write the book in this manner only. And if you want, you will have to publish it this way. I'm very happy that they considered my request. They understood my uh, idea, and here it is. Everybody's connecting with the book because they realize that I'm a normal human being too. For people, a lot of people, my supposed successes or whatever are big things, but after reading the books, they realize that I'm absolutely normal, and other people can also have the same life. It all depends on how you take it and how you learn from your mistakes. People say mistakes. I would rather say no mistakes, no failures, just experiences. And if you keep on repeating them, then there's something wrong with you. But once you learn from your mistake, you move on and you improve upon them. So this has been my idea of living life, and I'm really happy that I'm very normal, very natural, no airs about anything, and I'm very cool, very composed in my own world. So that is it.